Good morning, children. Part 4 of surface chemistry. Today we will read about adsorption isotherm. What is adsorption isotherm? The variation in the amount of gas adsorbed by the adsorbent. देखो जो चीज़ है उसको adsorbent बोलते हैं, जो उसके ऊपर गैस एब्जॉर्ब हो रही है उसको adsorbate बोलते हैं, adsorbate, and this is adsorbent. You understood? The gas is known as adsorbate, which is being adsorbed by the surface, and this is known as adsorbent, and the process is adsorption. So the amount of gas adsorbed by the adsorbent with pressure at constant temperature. नाम ही adsorption isotherm. Isotherm means what beta? Temperature is constant. Is known as adsorption isotherm. So first we will read here, that is Freundlich's adsorption isotherm. He said that a relation is there between the quantity of gas adsorbed by unit mass of solid adsorbent and pressure at a particular temperature, and the relationship is given by x by m is equal to k p raised to 1 upon n, where n is greater than 1. उन्होंने ऐसा बोला. So now the question is, what is x by m? So x is the amount of gas adsorbed. What is m? M is the mass of adsorbent. Okay, and x by m क्या है? Amount of gas. So x by m is equal to amount of gas adsorbed. कहाँ पे? At the surface of unit mass of adsorbent. Correct? And isotherm means क्या होता है? What is the term isotherm means? Constant temperature. Right? So at constant temperature, it is obvious that the amount of gas adsorbed on the given amount of adsorbent is dependent on pressure. Okay? So can I write here? At constant T, it is obvious that amount of gas adsorbed is dependent on pressure. ठीक है? If pressure is increased, amount of adsorption increases. Okay. So 1 gram of adsorbent at 1 atmospheric pressure and constant temperature is 273 Kelvin. Okay. So if 1 gram adsorbent is there, pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure, temperature is 273 Kelvin, तो कुछ ऐसा होगा, ऐसा है सरफेस और कुछ इसमें एब्जॉर्ब हो रहा है, ऐसा है लाइक दिस. ठीक है? तो 1 atmospheric pressure पे इट इज at 1 atmospheric pressure 273 Kelvin, it is 0.2 gram gas is adsorbed. correct? When pressure is increased at 2 atmospheric pressure, तो 0.4 gram gas is adsorbed, correct? Third one, at 3 atmospheric pressure 0.6 ना हो करके इस बार 1 ग्राम, ठीक है, 1 ग्राम गैस is adsorbed, correct? So what will happen? In fact, what happens at 3 atmospheric pressure, near about 0.7 gram gas is adsorbed. Extent of adsorption is extent of adsorption is x upon m. Understood? Extent of, so now a graph is plotted. So graph is plotted between, ऐसा कुछ ग्राफ होगा, right? This is x axis and y axis. So this here pressure, the graph is pressure versus x upon m, that is extent of adsorption. So what we see children, here pressure कितना है, how much pressure is there? 0, right? So when pressure is increased, so the graph will be like this, okay? And near about it becomes constant, okay? So when pressure is increased, adsorption is increased, and at one point it becomes constant. So this point, the curve यहाँ लिख देते हैं तो तुम्हारी समझ में ज़्यादा आएगा. The curve becomes constant. Curve becomes constant. That means from here ऐसा नहीं है कि we will increase the pressure and rate of adsorption will be increased. X by m is increased. At one position, the curve becomes constant. So x, again I write here, x is equal to amount of gas adsorbed, then we will write mass is equal to, m is equal to mass of adsorbent, ठीक है ना, given mass. Okay, now what we see, at this position, can I say children, this achieves equilibrium, the process of adsorption achieves equilibrium. But ये एक पोजीशन ऐसा है where now adsorption achieves the equilibrium, okay? If you remember chemical equilibrium, what we have read in 11th standard, reactant to product and product to reactant, when this situation comes, this achieves equilibrium. देखने वाले को लगता है कि रिएक्शन रुक गया है, but what actually happening there, reactant is forming product and product is forming reactant. So we have read that physiabsorption जो होता है, physical adsorption, this is a reversible process. So from here, at this point, this adsorption actually achieves the equilibrium, है ना? And this is also known as, this point is also known as saturation pressure in saturation, है ना? Saturation pressure, saturation pressure, ठीक है? That is after this x upon m is constant. Got it? If you have noticed, if as pressure increases, x by m also increases. But if you see, the graph is not linear. I cannot say that this is directly proportional. Okay? So it is increasing, but not linear. Mind it. I am writing here only. But not linear. It is also increasing, but not linear. Second point is, at saturation pressure, saturation pressure, what happens? The curve is now constant. The curve is constant. You see here, I have shown you in the graph. The curve is now constant at saturation pressure. Now it is not in that flow. Okay. Third is at equilibrium. X by m is also constant. Constant, that means, can I write, children? At equilibrium, adsorption से desorption and desorption से adsorption. Okay. So Freundlich's isotherm क्या है बेटा? As I told you, x by m is given by k p raised to 1 upon n, where x by m, again I write extent of adsorption, x amount of gas adsorbed, m given amount of adsorbent, ठीक है. P means pressure, K and N are constant. Correct. So now if the graph is plotted like this, again the same graph, P versus x by m. Okay. So at suppose करो यहाँ pressure है 1 atmospheric pressure. ठीक है. So at 1 atmospheric pressure, if I am doing like this, so the graph will be like this, 273 Kelvin पे at 273 Kelvin. Then if the temperature is increased, है ना, so नो सॉरी 273 ना, अब डिक्रीज करते जाओ टेम्परेचर को, तो लो टेम्परेचर अगेन तो 244 केल्विन में द ग्राफ विल बी लाइक दिस, 244 केल्विन. ओके, दिस वन इज द लाइन. ओके, देन फिर से और थोड़ा डिक्रीज करो, सपोज करो कमिंग टू 195 केल्विन. सो व्हाट वी सी हियर, द प्रेशर कुछ ऐसा होगा, प्रेशर इज इंक्रीज्ड, temperature is reduced. So at 1 atmospheric the value of like this. So this is 1, this curve 2, and this is dotted line 3. So if you see here carefully, this one is there, so like this. So P versus x by m, temperature is being reduced. So right here, temperature is reduced, we are reducing, and pressure is increased, and so x by m is also increased, correct. So x by m is equal to k p 1 upon n, और इसका log लेंगे तो ln x by m is equal to ln k. ठीक है, प्लस आएगा बीच में, मल्टीप्लिकेशन तो प्लस 1 अपॉन n ln p, राइट. अब ये इस फॉर्म में आ गया, y इज इक्वल टू c प्लस एम एक्स. डू यू सी चिल्ड्रन, इट इज इन दिस फॉर्म. इफ ग्राफ इज नाउ लाइक दिस, लॉग वाला ग्राफ ऐसा ले लो, ln p वर्सेस ln x by m, तो ln k will be denoted by this and slope is given by 1 upon n, and this portion, this intercept is now obtained. So L and K, slope is 1 upon n, and 1 upon n की वैल्यू रेंज होती है 1 upon n, वैल्यू रेंजेस फ्रॉम 0 to 1. Correct? So at very low pressure what happens? So what happens at low pressure? At low pressure 1 upon n is equal to 1. ठीक है, तो x upon m की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी बेटा? k इंटू पी रेज टू 1 upon n यानी 1. करेक्ट. इफ यू नोटिस दिस इज अ फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. दिस इज अ, क्यों? p का पावर क्या है? 1 है. सो दिस इज अ फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. ठीक है, या फर्स्ट ऑर्डर प्रोसेस. So here can we say x upon m is proportional to p, directly proportional to p. क्यों? k is constant. and इस केस में क्या होगा? लीनियर इंक्रीज होगा. डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल मीन्स व्हाट? लीनियर इंक्रीज, सीधी लाइन जाएगी. एट इंटरमीडिएट प्रेशर, सेकेंड कंडीशन, एट इंटरमीडिएट प्रेशर 1 upon n की वैल्यू रेंज होगी 0 to 1 होता है ना, तो एक्चुअली ये 0.2 to 0.5. सो x upon m विल बी गिवन बाय k p रेज टू 1 upon n. दिस टाइम दिस इज either 0.2, so 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, anything. Here not following first order reaction, not following first order reaction. So no linear growth. So no, you understood, इस बार ग्राफ लीनियर नहीं होगा. So no linear growth. इसको कहते हैं exponential growth. At high pressure what will happen? Third condition will be the pressure is very high. At high pressure 1 upon n becomes 0, क्योंकि 1 upon n की रेंज ही है 1 upon n is equal to 0 to 1. So this time it is 0. So x upon m is equal to k p raised to 0. Here it is a zero order reaction. And x upon m will become k. Why k beta? क्योंकि anything raised to 0 is 1. So p raised to 0 is 1. So x upon m will become constant. Therefore we can say that x upon m is equal to constant. And this is saturation pressure. So जो कंडीशन हो जहाँ प्रेशर कांस्टेंट, सैचुरेशन प्रेशर ऑब्टेन हो जाए, this is saturation pressure, and x upon m also becomes constant as we saw in the graph. X upon m became constant. Understood? This is saturation pressure. ठीक है, तो इसको रीड करो अच्छे से, फिर से इसको सॉल्व करो. इन एग्जाम ऑल्सो ऑलवेज इट कम्स.